show the camera going. It's 6:44. What day is today? Today's Friday. Wow. And it's 29th of September. 38 degrees. And a little bit slow this morning. I think Matt must have some dogs up there today. Flynn, look at the fog in the tops of the trees. I mowed some grass yesterday and needed to get cut. I had to blow it off the house though. Well, just a small section over here, down to the pear trees, and down around the septic system. Those sound like bloodhounds. I thought he had the smaller coon hounds. But those sound like the dogs with the long floppy ears. Check the cellular game cameras and more coyotes overnight. Around 7:30 in the evening. Had coyotes in the afternoon. The coyotes got that's from the other day though. They say the temperature 38. Yeah. Well, yesterday I swapped the LCDs on my weather station, and the one that was attached to the weather server wasn't interacting with the server properly, and it wasn't receiving data properly from the outdoor sensor, the temperature sensor, and humidity. So I had one up in the kitchen that I refer to in the morning when I wake up. I just put heavy equipment. So took the one from the kitchen, attached to the server. Took the one from the server, put it up in the kitchen. And surprisingly, the one in the kitchen now, the old one from the server, is now receiving data from the outdoor sensor. And the one that was in the kitchen that was getting correct info from the sensors is now properly communicating with the server. So my weather station's back online. And I don't know who this is. Strange boxes, I don't know what they were. Don't recognize the truck. I think it was a Toyota Tacoma. You don't see too many Toyotas up here. It's either Ram, Chevy, or Ford. We used to have a Chevy dealer in Lincoln, but they're gone. I think it was Clay. We still have a Ram, Dodge, Jeep, and a Ford dealer in Lincoln. Thornton Brothers is the Ram Jeep dealer. That's how you get way back in the woods. And Pelletier is the Ford dealer. Used to be owned by somebody else, I can't remember the name. But Pelletier is a big lumber company. Some sort of bird in the middle of the road way up there. I don't see any evidence of anything walking through the drive here. You can see the fog pretty good. It's what, 15, 20 feet above the trees? 15 feet. So the weather station's back online after like 2 months or more of it not working right. After cutting the grass, I took a ride over. That's way back there. That almost sounds like it's on Antonio's property. Flynn, come on. Flynn. What was I saying? After cutting the grass, I had the side-by-side out to be able to get the zero turn out of the barn. So after cleaning up the zero turn, I figured let me take a ride over to Ralph's camp, see whether that needs to get mowed. And it can wait, it's not that bad. But I drove past his cellular camera. He's got a more current version of the same cameras I have, the Fusion X, and purposely stopped in front of the camera about 15 feet away and waved, but it didn't pick me up. So I told Ralph I'd been over there, and same time I asked him when he's going to be up for bird hunting. He usually spends the whole month up, but he's only coming up for 2 weeks. So he'll be up on the 14th, which is what, Saturday, I think? No, Sunday. Because October 1st is Sunday. So no breakfast at the club tomorrow because it's not a first or third Saturday. A lot of noises, sorry. use of the high-res camera. Have to keep it focused on Flynn. A lot of dogs walking this morning. I hear a vehicle coming. Come on, bud. Huh. Flynn, come on. The size of that rock they pulled out of the ground, out of the road. Oh, I knew I heard a vehicle coming. Wonder if that's the Honda Ridgeline. Flynn, you stay. Yep, Honda Ridgeline. I think, nope, that's a Toyota again. 3750 ZL. And again, I don't know what those boxes are. Flynn. Flynn. I took a ride down to Cheryl and Kevin's house on Bond Lake Road. They are suffering with really crappy internet speeds and consolidated DSL. I think I talked about it yesterday, half a meg upload and 4 meg download. So they're looking at something called Outreach, which is a new dish kind of thing, but there's a tower on a mountain west of them that other people can access no problem, but where they're located, they can't see the tower. They can't get a signal from the tower. It's only a couple miles away. So Outreach is not an option for them. So I went down there to see whether they had a clear view of the north and northeast skies to run Starlink. I ran the app to test for obstructions, and probably 6, 7, 8 locations on the property. But they've got very tall trees. Wow, we got a lot of traffic this morning. Another Toyota. Everybody's making a liar out of me now. 2 Toyotas. 6955 XH. Everybody? Woo! Woo! Bunch of hounds in the back of it. Anyway, lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, I tested. Look at how dirty his hair has gotten just from walking on the road. Come on, bud. Anyway, ran the test, several locations, and everyone said there was obstructions that they might not get service. But Starlink has got a 30-day free trial. So they ordered the residential package, and it should arrive in 2 weeks. And I'll go down there and set it up with them. Hopefully it solves the problem. And if we can't get good service, then they can send it back. Simple as that. I don't know what other options we have. I tried using my booster, cellular booster in my truck, to see whether that was an option for going with something like Foxfi and PDA net. Eli's barrel over there. Maybe think it was a bear. Matt over here behind me is baiting for bears over there. Oh boy. On the way back from checking Cheryl and Kevin's Starlink capability, drove past the tower on the top of Tolman Hill, and I could have sworn there were new antenna on top of the tower. Not on the top, but up high on the tower. So I shot Eli a text asking whether he had succeeded in buying the tower property, but he hasn't. So the antenna probably had been there for as long as I've been up here, but I never noticed. Let's take us way up into Prentiss. But come on, in the house. Looks like he's almost ready. Boys will be boys. But now it's fun. That's a good long walk. No, did I say the sunrise, sunset time? 6:27 was the sunrise. And 6:16 is sunset. Come on, bud. It's a garbage can. Come on. Flynn. Come. Anyway. When I was at Kevin and Cheryl's place, I had to sign more paperwork for grants for the Snowmobile Club. And Kevin told me he'd bought $1,500 worth of planks for bridge repair work. The price of planks is up 33%. They were $15 last year. They're $20 this year. So Bidenomics continues to devastate everything. Oh boy. Probably going with a bagel for breakfast this morning. Had the last of the Jimmy Dean sausage, egg, and cheese on English muffin yesterday. The instructions on the box they'll give you a good sandwich. And what I do is I separate the English muffin. It's all frozen, so you have to separate the muffin from the sausage, egg, and cheese. Defrost the muffins separately, and then put the muffins in a toaster and toast them. Then take the sausage and egg and cook that 30 seconds, flip it over 30 seconds, flip it over 30 seconds, and then take the cheese and I put the cheese between the egg and the sausage and put it on the toasted muffin, and then back into the microwave for 12 to 15 seconds, and produces a very tasty sandwich. Nice crunchy muffin, melt the cheese, and the sausage and egg are just the right heat. You're not gonna burn the roof of your mouth with the cheese melting on the roof of the mouth. But the cheese is melting out the side of the sandwich. So if you have Jimmy Dean sausage, egg, cheese on an English muffin, give that a try. Defrost the muffin separate and toast it. Cook the egg and sausage, and then put the cheese on at the end. I think you'll like it. Flynn's not, is he? Yeah, he's stopping. Let's see if Jane's here. Oh, she's in there. Give her a quick wave. All right, bud, let's go. I have to see whether she picked up a snowblower. She was going to get a snowblower. I had invited her to come down to the barn and take a look at what I got. I got an old Sears walk behind. Come on, bud. Nothing there. Come on. Flynn. Flynn, come on. I can't tell. I think the eyebrows I think died. Yep. Too long of a walk. I didn't charge it yesterday. I charged it the day before. When I took the side-by-side over to the King Camp, I drove through Kevin White's property. Come on, bud. Flynn. Let's go. He'd been up for several days, installing his windows and door, and then painting the trim. He put up an outdoor shower. So when I drove through, I forgot he told me about the outdoor shower. And didn't know what it was at first until my memory kicked in. Holy crap, look how dirty his feet are. Holy. I have to definitely walk through the tall grass in the front field. Get some of that dirt off them. Well, tomorrow is Youth Day. I'm bird hunting. So you might hear some shotguns going off. I have the Carhartt jacket on this morning and the Kinko gloves. Fingertips are a little bit chilly, but I can deal with it. As the temperature continues to drop as we march into winter, I'll switch from the Kinkos to the battery-operated heated gloves. But for right now, I can just probably stick my hands in my pocket. I noticed the jacket rubbing against my body, my elbows area, has worn through the fabric on the arms. Don't have Rita throw some stitches in there just to keep it from getting worse. I can't believe the camera didn't last 2 days. Anyway. Not sure what I'm doing today. Is that a rock? Oh, is that a rock or a mushroom? Mushrooms are coming up now. where all the dampness and lack of sunshine. Although it was a beautiful day yesterday, it's supposed to be a beautiful day today. But Rita's going down to Cal's with Debbie. So I have to figure out what chores we're going to do. Whether I do some more mowing or cut up and chip up that tree. Come on, bud. And my feet are already getting wet. You can see through here where we walked last night. You can see what I mean by leaving a trail. The grass is pretty tall. Flynn is drenched on his chest and legs now. I don't know, maybe I cut the front field today. I got stacked wood. Gotta get more ethanol for gas. And pick up some pressure treated 2x4s to get more area to stack wood. That's going to wrap it up for this morning. Yeah, fog actually came down lower. It was up 15 feet before. Now she's down on the ground. And my feet are soaked. Covered with grass. Alright, bud? Let me get some of the dirt off. Thanks for watching.